Take this. Bye-bye now. Move it. Get back.
Move it.
Understood. Move, please. Amateurs.
I'll take you. Guess what?
Look at me. Clear out. Don't move. Get lost. How annoying. Get flushed. Take this. Get lost.
I'll do my best.
Hit him where it hurts. Watch your blind spots. No escape.
James, time to rotate.
Found your weakness.
Come on.
Don't get hit. Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss.
You asked for it.
Leave everything to me, and the winner is me!
Put your hands up.
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Backup's here.
Here I come!
Set. Reporting in. I'll do my best.
Impressive, huh?
My turn.
Sorry, but no.
Leave everything to me!
Sure.
Hey! Take this.
Don't move. Get lost.
Take this.
Amateurs.
Yep.
Clear out. Get back.
Incoming threat. I'll bite your throat out.
I'm here. Just don't blink. Move it. Out of the way. Shadow. Get lost. How annoying. Get flushed. Sick. Take this.
Watch your blind spots. Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey. I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts. Don't get hit.
That reporting. You asked for it.
Found your weakness. Watch your blind spots. Here's a taste of the abyss. Let's make this quick. Oops, sorry.
it off me. I see. You're weak spot.
Amateurs.
Careful! Watch this! Move it! Shark Nami! I knew this wouldn't be easy. Get back! Out of the way. Troublesome. Get lost!
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Clear out!
An opportune time. Stay vigilant.
I'll make it painless. The final act begins now. Hurts, don't it? Careful. I bite.
Catch this one!
Careful. Back. him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. Found your weakness. No escape. Now, you're the prey. Oops, sorry. Hit him where it hurts.
I'll do my best.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Don't get sloppy. I'll make it painless. The final act begins now. Hurts, don't it?
Take this.
Yep. Don't move. Get lost.
Take this.
Get lost.
I see. You're weak.
Oh, switch out.
Yay! Huh. Huh. Get back. Shatter. Take this. Thank you for your patronage.
Get lost.
Here to assist. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Around and stop! The perfect fight. Looks like the job's not done.
Get lost.
out of the way. Take this.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I can also become an Asura! Troublesome. Don't move. Get back. Get lost. Six. How annoying. Get flushed! Yep. Yep.
I'll do my best.
Hit him where it hurts. Guess I'll play along.
Jane, time to rotate. I'll do my best. Backup's here.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan. Huh? If he's so important... I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience...
Do you mean the...
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed...
You only come to us.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true...
That's true. The cunning hairs, Bellabog into...
It's time we see this through. All right. Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. Oh, by the way, can we use your car?
You're driving without a license?
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe, to protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me.
Didn't you write that yourself?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6, or am I—
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself.
Let me make this clear. We're
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to...
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang gang case?
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, and this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this.
Very well. That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Era?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all, and the only reason she dares pull all these risky... They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told...
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have...
Really? Right. The project went to
What? You know that company with more bears? Well, since you know them...
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, Mia?
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Ha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here. I, Nicole, ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. Oh, an elephant. There aren't many organizations in New... exactly.
Right on time. Thank you.
Wow, is this the Outer Ring? You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest.
Just need a minute.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day.
Is everything okay, Mia? The chubby potato...
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this would... You're done already? Elephant. I'm a fox, Thyron. That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the...
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either.
Are you smirking?
Not at all. I was just a...
Bet you didn't have very many...
Deputy Chief?
Stop.
Oh, are you into...
I'm asking you to not move at 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. If you have no other intentions, please stay.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What?
Anby? As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Huh? Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent...
Hold on.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabot. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring.
It is just a coincidence. Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory. And any potential threat to the city must be complete.
But they're really not a threat.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not, if you want Section 6's support, please...
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually
Nicole, I'm not...
You're awake, Proxy. I'm sorry. We...
Get down! Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching
Nicole, did you set this up?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush? Don't tell me someone else is after...
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting...
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh, Piper, watch out!
Let's go!
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking paws off! They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup? Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
Huh? What happened? How'd it go?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Still nothing.
I see.
How are things?
Nothing so far. I went after you.
I see. Miss...
No. I had to get past 11 motor. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow.
Shouldn't that be twice?
In that case, let's sit down.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Mia?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on No. I don't...
Ah, I see. What if we work together? I don't mean to brag. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's...
Didn't you say your important gadget is...
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated...
Enough basic data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA, the observation data, is essential for
So proxies can find an exit?
Yes! It's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But anyway, there is a way out. If you could help...
Understood.
Great! Could you... Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data. Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now. Weakling.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Miyabi, watch out for
Understood.
the current.
You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Scatter! I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. You're done! We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
You're done. Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
This is the third time you've...
Sorry. It's just...
I'm fine.
But your hair is all singed and...
That's the Hoshimi family's... You don't need to worry about me.
Miss Miyabi, there are...
What?
Sorry,
That's not funny.
All right. I just...
Where?
Sorry, I lied again.
You keep mocking me.
The Hoshimi family never makes the same...
When my katana was out of control, you already figured out where the exit is.
Because I'm your proxy.
This is a Hoshimi It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. I don't know why it went out of control. Besides, he's likely
Mind if I examine your...
Apart from being a proxy...
Oh, no. But I know that even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics.
If it's just the scabbard...
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Why hasn't it completely shut down? Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Scatter! Watch out. We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Taken care of. Just one more and we're done. Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
You're done! I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Scatter! Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Scatter!
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're awake?
You're finally awake. I'm so tired.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some...
Belle, you're
Huh. My ocular implants...
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious...
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extreme after leaving the hollow. The rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the...
Okay. We just gave...
Are you in Section 6?
I'm fine.
As expected of the chief. But...
Asaba, did you get...
Yeah, they confessed. But...
Hang on. What?
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into... We hurried over here and found...
You can skip that part.
What?
If you keep talking, I'll tell
Fine. Long story short, we rushed over, and this fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation.
Hold on. What was that about the...
We needed to pry...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle after the crash. You got thrown into the hollow.
Belle, you really...
Agreed. Master must...
Don't worry, I'm much...
I get that, but...
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal...
The Ballet Twins hollow.
Makes sense. This might sound cruel, but if their goal is to silence anyone in...
Warning.
Cut it out, Fairy.
What?
Wait.
Warning.
What's happening? Is our...
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting...
Belle, it's real.
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street.
I'll handle the officers. You...
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collection.
What's inside this?
It's just a storage room, filled with...
Could you please open it up?
Is that really necessary?
I get that, but this is just a standard... If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait! Hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved.
Thank you, Qingyi.
Before we get in...
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. It said, 0...
Is that binary code?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old...
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight up.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation.
Allow me to...
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon...
Sorry. It's...
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the man... Too bad.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusation, and you don't have the key witness or... But... the leader of Section 6... Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived.
So...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence.
Thank you, Juyuan.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation proxies...
Ah, your online proxy.
Juyuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal master.
I may not know you or Officer Juyuan that well, but...
We... have been...
I know Juyuan, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes.
Chief?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed... Let's go get our chubby... The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
There's a lot of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Careful! There's a mechanism nearby.
There are mercenaries everywhere. That's more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Ballet Twins' layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemies tried to escape here.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Jeez, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
They've set up an ambush here, too.
Ready.
You may withdraw, Asabri.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Okay. There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on?
It's a bad guy! Die! Mr. Kaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Today, is something wrong with Sabo?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for... You strike first.
We have access! Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Such
no!
power.
The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed here.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be
Someone's locked
buried
inside!
here.
We need to get rid of these guards quickly!
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Huh?
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! He's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Gary's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
It's the pathetic one now.
Surrender! Mind and body. Perfect coordination. Resistance is futile.
Weakling.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the
Proxy, we're running.
Oh,
Huh?
Bringer.
Pearlman, the culprit of the vision, and appearing alongside such as the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact. However, those actions were undertaken
Huh?
as members of Section...
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's...
Every cloud has a
Huh? Oh!
wrong answer.
Huh?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him. Yanagi is right. This has nothing to do with them. Take me if you want, but only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech.
All right, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
I'm really sorry, everyone.
Understood. I reached out to my director.
Hello, can you hear me? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline.
Yes, Officer Ju-Yuen. There is indeed...
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing it. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have brought...
What? A tracking chip? And it's been...
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean...
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. Yet they never tracked him down.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was... But if they always knew where he was...
Didn't the... If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine...
A different reason.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
You can't be serious. That crooked command...
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi...
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miyabi
is being transported in a public security vehicle.
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside.
How do you know that, Ching?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer.
Okay, I'll go find.
No, we shouldn't be the ones.
Why not? Aren't you?
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool.
But.
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
Ouch, that hurt.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go.
I'll join you. Wise.
Looks like our
I'm sorry for losing my Proxy, you're...
Better than you think.
Okay.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy?
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan.
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little...
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and...
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go...
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan.
All right. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination... This is bad.
Let's use the Hollow. Dead End Hollow is near...
What? But driving in the Hollow is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Jinyuan? Wait, I think we've got a theory. Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know. Hello? Hi, this is
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the throat.
All right. Not good. With the elections happening...
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimi.
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she had to figure out what the enemy wants from... But my usual channels only get me as far as the...
We just need to find someone who has... Lycon, thank you for taking my call.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs? I understand, but...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
That voice.
Oh, is that Miss Juyue?
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro.
Oh,
Mr. Soichiro.
of course I am. But I'm more concerned. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting, sharing our family's confidential...
What? What do you...
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Juyuen. But would you mind proving that you know my...
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts...
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events. Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went...
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi, that katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation, but the power sealed within it is forbidden. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact.
Hey, drive carefully.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Court.
Are you sure you want to come?
The schemes of villains are all... You alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed. It has slain dangerous ethereals. Legend...
You...
7 generations of... Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently except for you. Hoshimi Miyabi.
How do you know about the Hoshimi
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of... It is indeed so pure, this monstrous energy.
What?
You're right. No one can...
Release Tailless!
Ah, what an unexpected... My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my...
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi!
Miyabi! Manager, you can keep us
Where
near the outside wall,
am
right?
I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely! Losing my strength! I must defeat more enemies. first blade. Hup! Hup! Tick! Hup! 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 Tick up! Hup! 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 Tick! 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 Hup! 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 Got it! Hup! 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 Tick! Hup! 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 Got it! Hup! Got it! Hup! Tick! Pick up! Yeah. Nice strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. Huh? So loud! Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body. Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
I refuse.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. This is...
Is this also how you coaxed my mother? Did you convince her of this fate the same? Answer me! Good. So do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you... Yes, it's me,
So, that golden
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared, you were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze.
I see.